Are you struggling with where to store temporary files in Laravel? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into the best practices for managing temporary storage in Laravel, specifically focusing on the storage directory. I totally get it. It can be really confusing when your files end up in a public directory when you intended them to be private. This is a common issue that many developers face. Let's look at the specific question at hand. One user asked, how can I refer to the storage/temp.dir on both my Windows and Linux machines without exposing it publicly? This is a great question and one that deserves a clear answer. So, what's happening here? When you unzip files into the storage directory, they might end up in the public folder if the path isn't set correctly. This can lead to unintended access to sensitive files. Stay tuned. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to manage your temporary files securely in Laravel, and I promise you won't want to miss this. To begin addressing the user's concern, we need to clarify the correct path for temporary storage in Laravel. The user should utilize the Storage Path Helper function provided by Laravel. Next, the user should ensure that the temporary directory exists. If it doesn't, they can create it programmatically within their code. Now, the user can modify their extraction code to use the correct path. This will ensure that the unzipped files are stored in the intended location. Finally, the user should check the permissions of the storage directory to ensure that it is not publicly accessible. This can be done by adjusting the server configuration. Fun fact: Laravel's storage system is designed to keep your files organized and secure. It's like having a personal assistant for your files. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution is provided by a user who recommends using the Spady temporary directory package. This package allows for multiple concurrent extractions without mixing files in a single folder. They point out that while using a fixed folder might work for simple cases, it can lead to issues that are difficult to troubleshoot as your application scales. Here's a pro tip: always use Laravel's built-in functions for file management. They are optimized for security and efficiency, saving you time and headaches. And there you have it. You now know how to manage temporary files in Laravel without exposing them publicly. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.